I hope the mic been working, man. I had the mic way off to the side. Um, Might better off just start this thing over, man. Damn it. I'm gonna get this right one day, y'all. Well, anyways, so let's start over real quick. Recap. Day four just started. 23 hours, 33 minutes left to go. So it's only been 30 minutes. We have 39 users currently. Day four vesting pool is already getting filled. Day 11 vesting pool is already getting filled. Even though there's no users yet, um, there's bonus rewards in that day's pool already, which is 8 days away. So you can imagine as 8 days go by, that pool is only going to grow, and that pool is only going to incentivize people to mine. So that's pretty cool little feature. The most exciting thing that we have done in the past, I don't know, 12 hours or so. Everything's confusing. I haven't slept probably, I don't know, probably 24, 25 hours. I did a couple uh, spaces on Twitter super early this morning, so I'm kind of tired, but we're going to bang it out. This UI update is the killer. So now you can see precisely what you are purchasing and the potential ROI. So let's see. Let me go to my other wallet. As I keep saying, I do have two wallets that I'm participating with. One's going to be vesting, one's going to be compound. This one is my vesting. So this one is going to have these stats at the bottom where my other one doesn't because I'm claiming them as it comes. So my day one miner is 94% vested. My day two is 93. My day three miner is 92%. And you can see my smart burn power is consistently going down, which means I haven't been adding smart burn power to my miner. I haven't been buying new miners. And we can see there's 20 users remaining for day one, 23 for day two, 37 for day three. There is right here, it tells you what day your miner will become fully vested. So my day one miner is started day 10, it's at 100%. Day two, day 11, it's at 100%. Day three, day 12, it's at 100%. And right now, day three does have vesting rewards. So anybody that mined on day three, when vesting comes, you will already immediately be over 100% mined. So your miner is producing more than 100%. You can call that whatever. Perpetual energy seems like it. I don't know. We call it the perpetual flame. But this is the exciting part, the UI update. So day four, we can see, let me see if I refresh the page. Yes. So when you come to it, it automatically inputs 1 billion X28, and that's $377 currently. You can change that number to whatever you would like, and you can change the input from X28 to TitanX to ETH to USDC. Gas is cheapest with X28 and most expensive on USDC. So I would suggest using X28 or TitanX if you can. If you're new and don't know what those are, then feel free to use ETH or USDC and join us and learn more. So current ROI is 1,585.45%. The estimated BFX earned today for your $368 is 778,974 BFX. And uh, if you do all 8 days, you're at 68 million BFX mined, and that is only accurate in current market conditions. So if as people come in, that ROI number is going to go down, but as more people come in, that's increased potential of maximizing your vesting rewards, maximizing hitting 300% vesting rewards. So just because you see this ROI number decrease, in theory, this ROI number could be negative, let's say 33%. Uh, and that might be okay because you could get 200% bonus in a vesting pool. And that's going to offset that loss on the minor ROI. Now you can hit your max 300% bonus, which is non-inflation. We don't create new tokens to pay users their rewards. Rewards are already mined by users, and users choose to forfeit and claim early. So there is no added inflation for these potential 300% bonuses. So if my miner hits 100%, it can never be less than that. And as you earn vesting rewards, your vesting rewards cannot go down. So if you hit 110%, you'll always have at least 110%. If you hit 280%, you will always have at least 280%. Your rewards cannot go down. They can only go up. They might not go up, but they will never go down. And that's another important aspect. So it's important to understand the power of vesting, the power of mining, and the chart. So the chart is going to look terrible at times, but as long as you're mining and you're vesting and you're earning rewards and you're compounding and you're using the protocol the way it was designed, then you should outdo the chart almost every single time. And that's because of the design of rewarding users with diamond hands. So if whales want to hop out and make a decent bag on arbitrage, they got to pay 8% of their bag to the rest of the holders. And that just keeps getting passed down and passed down until the last man claims. And the last man, half of his feeds the next day and the 8 days after that, or 7 days after that. So let's say day one, the last man claims on day 9. That means on from day 10 to 18, all of his extra, the extra in the pool that's accumulated, because the last man can still only get 300%. So there's going to be extra in a lot of these pools, and all that extra gets passed down starting at day 10. If he claimed on day 9, that would be day one's extras will go to day 10 through 18 miners. And that's amazing because these miners aren't even ready to run yet, right? Like day 9, that happens. Well, that means day 16 rewards pool is filling up, and it's not even close to that mining day. And when we see large vesting pools that are coming up in the future, then we might imagine that that would be a good day to mine. So this is our big update. It's important to understand this part of it. Estimates shown are only accurate if no new users participate after you. That's important to understand. And the safety trigger is the ROI drops, the vesting pool covers the loss, right? If the price drops, then the ROI on mining and the vesting pool is a safety switch, right? We have the buy and burn. The buy and burn did crazy. We have burned 8.49% of Bonfire. We have taken 24 million out of circulation and added to the recycle pool. So over 3 days, we've put out 150 million for distribution. We burned 54 million, and we have locked up 24 million till day 369. 24 million already. That's a big chunk of supply that will stay locked for day until day 369. And every day we're going to be adding to this recycle pool with the buy and burns, and we're just going to keep locking up tokens out of circulation into the recycle pool for over a year. Every day, boom, boom, boom. It's been 3 days. We got 24 million. So I could imagine that that could be a fairly large amount of supply that can't hit the market, right? We have burned 862 million morph, 1.92 billion X28, and 5.22 billion E280. We have had 96 billion X28 come in, so we're approaching 100 billion. We hit 100 billion. The next goal is 1 trillion. That would be our next milestone, I would imagine. So we can look into the future a little bit. This tells me my miner power, day 8. That's my last day. We got our users remaining, how much the supply distribution is for these days, and my day that my miner is fully vested. And it also gives me a vesting pool total for days in the future that have already started gaining vesting rewards. I haven't closed any. Like I said, this is my vesting wallet, and I show this one because that's where all of this is. On my compounding one, you would I guess you would see the closed, but I wanted to show how the days stack and how your vesting percents work. So as day 1 keeps going up, it's going to hit 100%, and we can go and see up here very easily that there's 324,000 BFX in day 1's vesting pool, and my vesting bonus is 3,000 BFX, which isn't really that much, but that's day 1. There's not been any preload where we're already starting to see preloads for days 10 and 11, right? 697. So as days go on, the preloads will get bigger, and when the preloads are bigger with more users, the end pool is going to get bigger, and it should be easier to hit your target of my target's 300%. I don't know, you might want to do 5 or 10, I don't know. You might be comfortable with 150, and that's fine. But I think my target is I'm gonna try and get 300%, and you don't have to be the last man to get 300%. The last man just he or she is the one that would get most rewards if nobody hits 300%, right? So the last man gets the most rewards up until 300%. Nobody can get more than 300%. So when you mine, you vest, your miner will hit 100%. You'll get 300% on top of that. That would be 400% return on vesting. Well, on your miner, right? And that's at an ROI of even. So, if you got a 200% ROI, and then you can get a 200% bonus on top of that, that's pretty good. And as we go into the future, price will be less volatile. We will have more users, and everything will continue to work as designed. The more users, the better for everybody, and that's just the design. And we are burning the heck out of TitanX. So we're almost at 100 billion X28. I'm not 100% sure how much of that was TitanX or ETH or USDC, but any of those 3 that were input, we transformed into X28. So 50% of those deposits got burned out of existence with TitanX. So we're definitely adding burn power to TitanX itself. We're burning X28, Morpheus, and E280 element. So yeah, we're doing really good. I think everyone is starting to understand it a little easier. The UI update definitely helped, and seeing data, like real life data that you can play with yourself, not on a test net, and seeing how miners are stacking, and the percentages, and really understanding everything, is giving users a lot of confidence. And we're trying to make it as easy as possible. It definitely is a complex um, protocol, but with complexity comes all the things you love, like game theory, returns, volatility, potential, huge potential, right? We try to eliminate a lot of the risk. We try to make something sustainable for a long time that would reward users in our community, and we could all taste a little bit of success along the way as a community, and just keep on expanding TitanX ethos and innovating on top of what we are building as a community. Bring it to other chains. Base is next. I'm really excited. Sounds like Jake is got some announcements imminent on what exactly he's building, but I'm excited to find out. I think the base community is excited to find out, and I know the TitanX community is super pumped. Where we definitely been waiting for this. It's our time. It's our year. Crypto is not going anywhere. It's here to stay, and TitanX is kind of taking the reins by by themselves. Let's see. Yo, I see trust TitanX plan, starting to grasp it one day at a time. Yeah, it definitely, it's not something you can just explain to your buddy at the bar in 10 minutes. It's not Pepe or Doge or Unicorn Fart Dust. Um, it's a real protocol, and we would love to build on top of it, right? We would love to start with a strong foundation, and just keep expanding into the ethos. And that's what we are doing. That's our goal. And everything is going good. The protocol is running. As of now, 228 X28 is one BFX. There is 137 million BFX that is still not claimed. It's available to be claimed. So out of 150 million, 137 million is still vesting. So that's clear sign that users um, are vesting in uh, a bigger chunk than are just compounding. And we don't necessarily know which way is better yet. It's still early. It's only day three is just now over, so it's kind of hard to gauge which way is better. And is one better than the other? Is both the right way? Is compounding on day one, then vesting day two, compounding day three, vesting day four? Would that kind of game theory work? One thing is that I would do with some of my bonus, I'm going to do with some of my bonus, is provide liquidity. So that is just going to earn you dividends into the future as we onboard more users, as more people understand and join and try and get these awesome returns. There's going to be a lot of trading going on, and you can add to your bags through providing liquidity. So it's more than just mining, it's more than just vesting, it's liquidity providing as well. So along with arbitrage opportunities, there's quite a few ways that you can earn on participating. And with having so many variables and so many options, it's going to be really hard to figure out a way to game the system, which that's what we wanted. We wanted to be transparent and nobody have an advantage, and just make it pure DeFi, fair, that's equal for all participants, whether you're a day one OG or a day 200 brand new crypto user. We want you to have a good experience in crypto with Bonfire and in the TitanX ecosystem as well. The ethos is everything, community is everything, and we do a good job embracing that and living by that in the TitanX community. So, yeah, I've been up for about 25 hours. So I think I'm going to call it a stream and get some rest. And I will see you in some chats and some streams on some spaces here pretty frequent now that we're up and running and we're starting to get everything organized. We're definitely new to streaming and all of that stuff. Usually we're just listening and watching like a community member. Me and Rich never really done anything streaming wise or anything like that. So we're learning, we're grinding, we're building, and the future's bright. So thank you for being here. If you have any questions, reach out to Telegram at BonfireX28. Twitter is at BonfireX28. YouTube is at BonfireX28. So we're easy to find. Community will answer questions, and me and Rich will be around to answer questions for anybody that still has questions. And we're going to keep doing streams until we feel we've answered every question possible. And then we're just going to keep on streaming and inviting builders on our channel to discuss their projects and get into that side of it as well. We don't want to just focus on Bonfire, although we are Bonfire. We also want to uplift the entire community. So we're just getting started. You'll be seeing us around. You'll be hearing our voices, and that's it, man. So day 4 just started. It's an hour in. Gas is a little bit up, so don't expect miners at this current time. But like I said, if you can get gas about under 10, if you can get it at about 7, and you use X28, it should only be a $9 or $10 gas fee. I got a miner last night. I think it was $4.90 using X28. So you just stay patient. Watch the gas. You see cheap gas, and you've been waiting. Just go ahead and hop in. One transaction gets you 8 days of participation. So if you break that gas and divide it into 8, you're really looking at $1 or $2 a day for participation on the Ethereum network, which is fairly cheap, better than $30 a day to participate, right? So that's some of what we've been working on. That's some of the reasons why we made decisions that we did, and that's what day 4 looks like currently, and what the future days look like. The vesting pools are filling up. They're pre-filled now, and they're only going to get bigger pre-fills as we move forward, and Bonfire does what it does. So I'm going to hop off. I'm going to get some rest. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Trust Titan X Plan. I will see you on Twitter, and be sure and hop in and ask questions. We're more than happy to assist. So have a great day. Let's go Titan X.